Welcome in, guys. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Alright, you guys, so I did do a pre-shuffle, but that was solely because I wanted to kind of see what was going to come out in the energy, because I'm exhausted from the previous energy that I keep channeling. So I was just like, let me just go down and pull and see what I get in my pre-shuffle, like what the mood might be. And I was about to collect them, but the ones that I pulled out was like a gem within itself. So it was like, nah, this is the one you actually need to show them, because this is the energy that I was feeling. Even with higher plane, like someone is ascending, or they have already ascended. Overall mood for the reading was the mind, inspiration, mood, cycle. Give to the mind and it gives back. This is definitely giving the energy of nurture your mind, body, and soul. Be free to be you. Be authentic to yourself. Like, be naked. Allow people to see you in your goodness. Allow your beauty and your brains, especially your brains, to attract people, like-minded, kindred spirits to you. And be different while you're doing it. It's no fun blending in. Stand out. Somebody also could be kind of going through mood swings, because again, with the cycle and the changes, you're going through ups and downs, and some things are going to be frightening. Some things are going to be overwhelming. Some things are going to make you want to shut down. This is also giving an energy of what goes around comes around, and what you put out is what you get back. Again, that alchemist energy. Turning pain into gold, because again, inspiration. You're getting inspiration from the cycles of life, the cycles that you've been in. It could be very important for you to journal right now. Even if you're having like vivid dreams, you need to be journaling. You need to tag it down. Wake up and jot it down so you remember in the morning. Try to pin it together. How they're really resonating with you in the physical realm, not just in your astro, because remember, everything happens in the astro before it comes down to the actual physical realm. Now, right off the rip, I'm going to go into each card, but just the ones that I got like as soon as I put them out. Okay, we got the moon, Memonito Mori, and then we got the fairy. Okay, the moon, duality, hidden gem, secret power. And then it says, what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? It goes back to this card about allowing people to be attracted by your brain. And this is what makes you uniquely you. Like, people are intrigued. People are like, they are consumed by the way that you think, how you put things together, your perspective, it's your mind. Like, people are attracted to your mind. Like, you think outside the box. You're very creative. You can turn anything, again, a negative into a positive. This, again, has happened over cycles. Crescent moon could be significant as well. You could have strange hair colors as well. You could be very creative. Like, you consider yourself a creator. Or creative, actually. You may have lots of tattoos, piercings. You wear your hair differently. You wear your makeup differently. The last moon phase could be significant. That could have been the last full moon we just had. Could be significant. Again, that's when you're actually manifesting, and when you're sitting under there and you're revealing truths. You're going through transformation, but you're also releasing things as well. You're like speaking to the moon. You're speaking your intentions as well. But what I was going to say was, with these three cards, and then we got the fairy, blessings flow, magical energy, and Mamito Mori, we got life, presence, and depth. And then we got you're badass, keep witching it. I'm sorry, y'all, damn. Some of y'all could be white witches. Okay, we got you're badass, keep winging it. Okay, and then right here we have the meaning is in the middle, but this is actually how it came out. But this is how I read it. A lot of you guys are hidden gems, and people don't even realize like how much sacred power you hold. And the fact that we have Momito Mori here, life, presence, and depth, it's like you're able to see beyond people's masks. You're able to see beyond the illusion. Your third eye is smoking right now. That shit is on fire. You can see the depth to a person. Like you can see like their soul. And this is what's like your magical power. Like this is your strength. This is your blessings. This is how you got your wings. This is how you learn to fly. By being able to read people, read through shit. Transmuting a lot of energy as well. Letting go of things again that are not for you. But you also have this thing about you where you sit again with the moon and reflect on how you changed. And you could have done this every moon cycle. Again, going back to here, jotting down what comes to mind. So you can actually keep track of what's changing about you. What is the new you about? The newer version of yourself. What are the hidden talents within? Because we got a hidden gem again. People could look at you as a hidden gem. People could feel like you drop gems whenever you speak. And this is making you come off real badass, very alluring, like just very mystic, like she's spitting out, like she has stars coming. It's like people just say like you spit wisdom, like you just hold some type of depth to you, like you don't look like what you've been through, but you can speak on what you've been through and it hold weight. People are like, nah, you really went through that. Or like, nah, you really came out on the other side of that. This is attracting people. But people don't understand, like, this is why people can't fuck with you, because your third eye is on fire. You see beyond all the shit. And again, this is your secret power. Baby, this was what was gifted to you from the divine. You're able to see beyond illusion and the bullshit. Illusion and confusion is what I'm getting. Like this. I mean, you guys are... This is probably putting people in a frenzy. People don't like when you can see them. Especially if you're a person who's shining in your authentic self. And you're just letting that just like speak for itself. People aren't liking that. Because if it's one thing a person hates, is a truth teller. You start telling the truth and watch people start really hating you. Especially the ones who cannot be themselves authentically. Each picture, her third eye has a half crescent moon on it. Like you are the high priestess. You are the high priestess. Irrespective of gender. You are the high priestess. Your third eye, you are leveling. You're getting a lot of spiritual upgrades at this time. Oh, I love this for you. And blessings are just coming towards you. Unexpected ones. Ones that you wish for as well. You could be seeing 777. You could be seeing 888. A lot of balancing energy coming in. You're balancing your tempering sides of yourself. You're really sitting in your shadow side, meaning the side of you that needs work. That needs more love, more nurturing. Yeah, hidden treasures. Some of you guys may be needing to read more as well. Pick up some more hidden knowledge so you can store it in your brain. So you can store it upstairs, okay? I don't know why, but I can read a lot of shit and I won't. I mean, I remember it, but only certain things stick to me. And it's so crazy because then, like, when something is going down in real time, whatever I might have read, that certain part comes to me. Nothing else might not come to me, but a certain part of whatever I needed to read, whatever I needed to absorb, it comes to me in that very moment. And those are the gems, okay? Those are the gems. What do we have, Moon? What do we have, Moon? Joy. Joy, this is the time to be happy. I really want to bring, I don't know, let me bring my deck. I love the imagery on these cards. This is the African Goddess Rising deck, and I love the imagery on here. It's just so powerful. I love it. I wonder if it focus. She's breastfeeding her child. Her child is like covered in roots. A bush with all these moon cycles. Like, she's learned so many lessons, and she's grounding herself within her child. That's crazy. And she's giving her child all her nurturing wisdom, all her strength. Oh, I love it. You could be very electric. Well, I feel like this is the Empress card. Let me see. Goddess Asaya rules life and death as the joyful crone, celebrated as Mama Earth. Okay, yeah, Big Mama here. Her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing, and her name is invoked at major life transitions. Your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like everyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and eyes wide open. Try to release feel-good endorphin. I feel like me when I'm happy. I don't know. This is just still giving me the energy of letting go control, releasing control. And just allowing to literally like let your hair down. Go through life being present, but you know, stand strong in what you believe. But again, that's how you go through life. Again, I said she's passing down all this wisdom and nourishment to her child. This is like the universe doing it to you. That's why you need to be reading. You need to be allowing yourself to roam free so you can gather all this information. Life is like school. When you get out here and you start life, and that's you doing school. The things that happen, the roadblocks, the blockages, listen, those are all your lessons. And whether you pass it, meaning apply these lessons so you won't do it again, that's like graduation. So again, allowing yourself to be free, roam free. So you can continue to pick up things and apply it to life so you can live your life to the fullest. Okay, because we only get one in this physical body, and again, unless you believe in reincarnation. Alright, what's Momito Mori? What's Momito Mori? Etheric chords. This is, oh my goodness. I really feel, yes, I knew it. Etheric chords again is the Lover's card. So this is again when I said seeing beyond illusions, your third eyes. Like you're no longer able to pull a wool over your eyes. This is your secret power. You're able to connect with people and be discerning. Are you for me, or are you not for me, or are you against me? Are you fighting for me in your corner? Are you my soul family? Are you my tribe? Or is this all an illusion? But again, this is your superpower. This is how you bring more depth to situations and relationships, because you're able to see if it has substance or if it's just very surface level. I want to read this one though still too. Okay, we got this is the Lover's card. So we have 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓼 fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian revolt. Oh yeah, y'all don't eat me up in the comments, especially if you're Haitian child. Okay, fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. What did I say? Again, looking beyond the illusion. If it's not for you, illusion and confusion, it's got to go. It's got to go. Okay, the energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine swords of God, goddesses, loving you, light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there's also grime in the form of energetic cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Again, this is also saying if you need to cord cut to let somebody go, again, releasing cords and attachments to people that no longer serve you or you're no longer in contact with, delete the message. Delete the number, block everything so you can just break free of any attachment. And again, visualize you being covered in a white light, being protected by this energy. Again, sometimes people don't understand it's not always a vampire energy, but sometimes that could be that, you know, and then on top of all the projections and whatever else. Listen, protect yourself, because again, if it don't serve you, if you don't have the reciprocity, if it's not equal give and take, then it's a no. It's a no. What are we doing? And this again is your sacred gift. This is how you see beyond things. You see beyond things. The veil has been lifted. Okay. Why do we have the fairy, which is blessings flow, magical energy? What's fairy? What did I say? Alchemy. Alchemy. Again, this is how you got your wings. Turning a negative into a positive. We got Queen Nefertiti, baby. You are looking good right now. I will not even lie to you. Some of you guys could really be in the gym right now. And you're shining. You're glowing. You have some type of glow to you. I read this one. Okay, we got, so this is the Queen of Wands. Queen's fire. Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen whose name means a beauty has come, celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal. Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution worshiping Aten, the sun god. It is time you turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. Come on, man. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and wealthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Everything I touch turns to gold. Y'all, look, this also, again, even with this card right here saying, you know, whatever doesn't serve you, let it go. But it's also, again, the law of attraction. If it serves you, then nurture it. Feed it. If this is something that happens or you're able to see people's illusion, again, it's not a reflection of you. It's them needing work. But if you recognize that you do need work and people do throw things your way, things that don't serve you, things that don't benefit you, you're able to alchemize it. And again, this is what gives you your wings. This is what gives you your wisdom. This is what allows you to be you. Because when you can stand in your truth, nobody can make you feel away. Because again, you're a badass. You're doing what you want to do, and you can sit in the truth of, I am who I say I am. And if I did fuck up, oh well. I redid it again and I was able to come out on the other side. It's knowing that you do have a choice. Don't neglect it. And even things that you do feel like if you feel like it has gotten you down, learn to transmute that energy. Again, push it in the ground. Give it to Mother Earth. If you don't want to give it to Mother Earth, guess what? Transmute it. Write a book, write a poem, write a story, tell a story, play a story out, dance it out, whatever. Turn that negative into a positive. Turn it into money and envision it. Envision anything. Again, going back to, it's not a reflection of you, it's them. If it doesn't work out, it really worked out. But continue to know in your mind that I'm standing up for myself. I'm making the boundaries again, because you're able to see. With all the lessons learned, you're able to go, oh, that works for me, that doesn't work for me. And by doing that, you constantly brainwash yourself, and that's what the universe brings to you. Again, law of attraction. What you put out is what you get in. So if you're constantly saying, no, I don't want this, I do want this though. also really just gave me, like, if you're fearful of loving, you will continue to stay there. You will continue to stay there. If you're surrounded by love, why not show the love back? Again, you're putting out what you want to receive. If you're constantly in fear, trust and believe that the person that you're talking to or you manifesting it, they fearful too. So y'all gonna have the same motherfucking problem. Because y'all can't put nothing aside and just be bold. And yes, it's hard. But the sun, exposure, solar plex, showing who you truly are. Being bold, because it's also knowing who is for me, that's who I'm going to attract. But if I'm not in this energy, the authentic energy, then I'm going to keep attracting people who are plated. They're not actual gold. You getting what I'm saying? So if love is around you, near, and you're needing to put that same energy out and you're wondering why you're not getting it back, it's because you're not putting it out. Again, right here playing, we got nobody supposed to be here. My girl was talking about not even knowing that she was going to fall in love, but she did. Damn, so please, Lord. Even if it's not falling in love with somebody else and it's falling in love with yourself, she's like, look, nobody was supposed to be here, but I turned around and you're still here. So therefore, you're choosing to stay with me. I don't know. It's giving me the energy of somebody being fearful. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, a fear of loving. Because this song came on and it really was like, you're scared of somebody leaving, even though you're able to see beyond. Like, this is what you were. I feel like this is something that you were gifted. But it's also, don't self-sabotage. That's what I'm getting. Like, if you know something is for you and you prayed on it, you thought about it, and you like, no, this is it. Like, don't fight with yourself. Again, if it's giving something good, then allow the good to come back into you. Because again, how did you get here? They got there. I didn't realize nobody was supposed to be here, but they're here. But you came along and changed my mind? Yeah. Damn. I mean, I could, again, read it two ways. Falling in love with yourself and learning that just because you have the gift of foresight, don't self-sabotage. I mean, you know, it's a good spiritual upgrade, but you got to know when is when. And, you know, again, somebody could be, again, facing some shadow attributes that that needs work. Again, going back to the beginning when I said you're working on sides of yourself. You want something here and you're afraid to let that energy come through, but this is something that you manifested. I'm feeling like something that you asked for. Don't push it away. We got I Want You playing. Okay, but this was also like the messages that I had earlier too. Why do you push me away and then try to push me back in? So again, it's that runner chaser energy. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's time to stop running though. Yeah, because look, we got in the past in reverse, releasing rebirth spring. Somebody's not wanting to let go of something that happened in the past. However, something is balancing out. Unity, balance, energy, manifestation. I said in the beginning, you could be seeing 888. That's balance. Something could be balancing out with a divine counterpart here. I am divine. I am in divine flow and move in yin and yang balance energy. Like, you both could be water signs, but one could be a fixed sign and the other one could be a mutable sign. So you're still yin and yang to each other. Spirit is saying go with the flow. Whatever is about to happen, this is something you manifested. And this is something that's going to bring you a lot of balance and unity as well. Because 2 is partnerships, friendships. A friendship is going to balance out as well. Something that you thought was going to stay in the past is going to have a chance to... You're going to have a chance to transmute. Wow. Underneath that we got the Lover. Wow. Aphrodite, passion, abundance. Wow, it is safe to surrender to the good feelings. Wow, somebody is drowning in emotion. Somebody is wanting to express some type of jittery feeling they get about somebody. Somebody could feel like their heart just throbs, like if they're dialing somebody, or if they get a text from somebody, like their emotions, they just get butterflies in their stomach. And I'm not talking about the one where it's like warning you of danger. The butterflies of like nervousness, like I'm nervous to talk to you because I don't want to trip over my words. I don't want to say nothing crazy. Wow, this reading just took a major turn. And the only reason why I started reading it that way is because the lover card came out, and yin and yang. Yeah, like, so it's a general overview. It's giving somebody has gotten some spiritual upgrades. You can see beyond the illusions that people are casting, but you also need to be mindful of self-sabotaging, and you also need to be patient is also what I'm getting, because you and somebody are mirroring each other. Somebody or two people could be seeing themselves as, I don't want to say triggering, but you guys could be triggering each other, because it's things that it's like, you know, you both need to work on, or you're so much alike, or you just fit so well together. It's like, I love you so much, but I hate you because you have so much control over me. Or I hate the feeling that when I'm trying not to be vulnerable with you, you see right through me. You see right through me. Half of 22 is 11. Manifested. Again, this is something you manifested. You manifested a relationship with depth. You manifested a relationship where you could be vulnerable and naked with somebody. You wanted to be able to not have to dress up or put this mask up or put this guard up. You wanted somebody to see you in a different light. You love the fact that somebody sees you in the light that you're in. And honestly, this person could also help you be more forthcoming when it comes to this energy, is what I'm getting. Somebody is going to help bring that out of you. Again, bringing in a lot of yin and yang energy, and the lovers, because that is really like friendship, a love if we decide to take it there. It's passion. It's a lot of abundant energy, releasing things that does not work, balancing out what does. What I lack, you have. What you have, I might lack. But nonetheless, we complete each other. And I'm not talking about codependency. In a sense of, again, being abundant, being in this energy, being like, hey, we both know how to curate a bag. Y'all know I'm forever say that, because listen, don't be with nobody who you cannot curate a bag with. That just pisses me off. I'm not saying it's all about the money. I'm just saying it's always great when you can do something that you love with the one that you love. You getting what I'm saying? It's nothing like it. Nothing like it. 7, you could be coming off again as the wounded healer. I mean, the being very strategic. You could be coming off as being strategic, but really like laying your swords down, being vulnerable with each other, showing how much depth you have with each other. Because again, this is something that you manifested, and you didn't even realize that it was going to come through like this, but it did. You didn't even realize with having that sacred power that it was going to come in so strong. This was going to be the energy, because it is the energy. A lot of mirroring energy, a lot of reflective energy. A lot of letting hurt go, hurt that happened in the past, and being just emotionally vulnerable with each other, and a lot of passion. A lot of passion. A baby could even come from this. This could also give like a powerful union. Something that is nothing to fuck with. Okay, so whoever this is that's coming in is somebody that you, one, manifested, and two, the Most High seen that it was something that you guys needed to carry out, like a purpose, a real purpose. Again, I can't make this up. We got yin and yang energy again, moon and the sun. Again, I cannot make that up. releasing shame, releasing things that happened in the past, because again, we are not our past. But again, going back to naked, being able to be vulnerable with each other. Let that hard stuff go. I'm telling you, man or woman, let it go. It only ages you. But again, this will allow you to avoid having to go seasons with feeling like you are in a mental prison, when you could really just enjoy life. You can enjoy each season with each other as well. I didn't really know where this reading was going to go, but I really do like it. I don't know. I kind of want to leave it here. All right, you guys. So until next time, love and light. Mwah. Bye.